Hey y'all, welcome to Storm's Divine Eye and Teacher Thursday. So today we're going to go ahead and see what energies want to come out. I'm seeing 666. I don't know why Spirit made me look up and see that, okay? But 666 is in your energy right now, all right? So yeah, what is it that we are getting ready to be taught or getting ready to be teaching? We're going to start the reading off with a scattered thought. I know that is like the craziest place to start a teacher reading, but I think it's probably also the best place to start, especially if it's one of your scattered thoughts, right? So, because when you want to connect with Spirit, when you want to be in the energy of manifesting, right? When you want to be able to connect with your ascended masters for guidance and things of that nature, right? You have to be able to quiet your mind, right? So I feel like that's probably why we are starting this reading off with scattered thoughts, to learn how to silence the mind, to meditate, okay? But we're going to see what scattered thought come out. I don't know. Let's see. What is the scattered thought for this Teacher Thursday reading, Spirit? What is the scattered thought for this Teacher Thursday reading? We have the number 5. Okay, the number 5. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the number 47 breaking down to the number 11. Okay, so we're going to stop there. Nope, they're telling me to split the deck and take one more. What is it that we have? I have daddy issues. Okay, so we have daddy issues. I have daddy issues. So we're going to learn how to deal with daddy issues, okay? So we have the number 5 that's coming out in this pink energy, okay? So that right off the back is telling me that, one, the change is shifting, and it's shifting to a very, very high vibration, okay? Once you can learn the lessons, or maybe you are learning the lessons, or really understanding the changes that happen when it comes to your father. But however, the change is again being transmuted to a higher vibration, okay? So with the number 47, break it down to the number 11. This is coming up in green energy, okay? So this is giving me heart chakra energy. So right off the back, when I stop here and I just look at these two and think about the colors and the vibrations and what these colors represent energetically and spiritually, it's giving me a relationship, right? So in order for you to have a healthy relationship, you're going to have to deal with these daddy issues, right? And part of the daddy issues, because it's coming out in blue, is letting me know that it is coming out in your throat chakra, right? So it could be how you communicate, which is tied into the daddy issues, okay? So going back to, again, this 47, which is in the center of the reading, this is you ascending, opening your heart, right? So that you can raise your vibration to a higher frequency of love, right? And again, this change that's shifting, that's happening for you, is taking you to that place of joy, that place of excitement, that place of just pure bliss, right? So yeah, let's go ahead and go a little deeper. I'm being guided to the crystals now, so let's get a crystal that's going to help us with this change, so we can kind of see what the change really is, right? So let's see, what is the change? Or it could just be, again, you learning lessons, right? So yeah, what is the energy or the crystal that can represent this number 5? We have an emerald. Point your heart towards grace, okay? And so this is again, this is for people that are transcendentalists, okay? And this is what you're doing. You're transcending the energy to a higher vibration. So this is for, you use this crystal, this emerald, when you've temporarily lost the courage to love and be loved, okay? So you have to be able to, one, love, okay? Because that's how you manifest, right? You have to, you're here to raise the vibration of the planet. So part of that energy is operating out a love vibration, right? And so that's what's happening here, right? You need a total refresh to open up your heart. And so this is a major change that's happening here for you, okay? So that's amazing energy that this emerald is coming out. Emerald is associated with love, beauty, and sex, okay? So things are changing for you in this dynamic, okay? I feel like this is you taking your feminine energy back, right? This is you being your own mama, right? This is you, it needs to be this. Now this is interesting. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm looking at these cards. Okay, this crystal is called a chrysocolla, a chrysocolla, okay? A chrysocolla, 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 okay? And this chrysocolla opens up channels of clear communication, right? And look, this is you being able to find the right words, right? So I feel like, again, tapping and really working on those daddy issues to be able to find the right words, to be able to speak from a loving place, speak from a place of beauty, right? Speak from a place of limitless possibilities when it comes to love, okay? So yeah, that's amazing energy for y'all. I'm gonna take both of them. Okay, when it comes to the number 47, what is the crystal surrounding? And it's interesting because I told y'all the number 5 came out in pink energy, but the 2 crystals that came out for it is coming out in this emerald turquoise energy, greenish energy, okay? So again, it's all about that heart space. All of this is happening for you to be able to, again, love and be loved, okay? So let's clarify the number 47, which breaks down to the number 11, which is talking about you ascending, you elevating, and opening up that heart chakra, okay? We have the bloodstone, okay? And so this bloodstone is an earthy green, spattered with seriously activating red jasper, okay? And this helps you to power up your vitals, okay? So you use this, or you put this wherever you do your spiritual work, your physical work, your psychological work, okay? So again, that's giving me that ascension energy, right? Because I feel like with this bloodstone and what you're learning is how to reprogram your mind, okay? How to reprogram your mind, how to release those negative thoughts, okay? Because this could, I mean, with the psychology of it, right? This could just be some type of depression, right, that you have been in, right? Some type of trauma that you're overcoming here, okay? Power up your vitals. So this is, this is you just recharging yourself, okay, because you've been through so much, right, with this heart energy. Because at the bottom of the deck we have tourmaline quartz, restore your perfect light, okay. And so again, that's getting back to that spiritual work. So these daddy issues kept you in a low vibration, okay. These daddy issues that you are ascending from, this is a psychological scrub. So yeah, you were in some type of psychological war, okay, a psychological attack because of these daddy issues. But again, you are now getting ready to receive clear view, okay. So that's amazing energy. This is why you are here for this reading today, okay. So let's see what wants to come out when we are talking about these daddy issues and this throat chakra energy. What wants to come out when we speak on I have daddy issues and this throat chakra energy? One more shuffle. What wants to come out? Thanks, Spirit. So we have the Libyan gold tektite, and this is banish your blahs, okay. So when this is for people who like to sit around and binge watch stuff, people that want to hit the streets and want to again restore their lives, right, reclaim their lives, right, get rid of the blah. So again, I feel like this was some type of deep depression that you were in for quite some time, because they're telling you to take back your shine, okay, take back your shine with the sunstone, okay. So these two cards are both coming out in solar plexus chakra energy, yellow golden energy, okay. So it is time for you to get busy, remove the blahs and get busy, right. This is for people, again, that solar plexus, solar power humans, okay? So this is time for you to reclaim your power, okay? Because you have to speak your truth. It's just all about speaking your truth, okay? There are hidden depths within you that you really need to explore, and because that's where the vein, that's where the materialism lies. That's where that always craving attention energy lies, okay. So I feel like, it's just time to speak your truth, right, to be able to express yourself in a way that is truly in alignment with how you feel, with what your heart wants to say, okay? That's what's shifting here. You're learning how to speak from your heart and not from this place of trauma, okay? Okay. Hey, this is good shit. So let's go ahead and throw some D's on it. No, we're gonna throw some more on it. Okay, let's see. Let's just clarify this emerald and these chrysocolla. Chrysocolla. The emerald and the chrysocolla is here because, again, there is time for you to be the narrator, right, of your own story, right? You are a storyteller. You have a story to tell, okay? There is some things, right, that you really, you have some intentions that you haven't truly expressed. And it's time for you to express it. It's time. I mean, honestly, y'all, now that I see this and I see the card at the bottom of the deck, the card at the bottom of the deck is the temple, home. I no longer search outside of myself for home. So this is you healing from family issues, right? And then telling a story about the changes and the lessons that you had to learn and go through to get to a place of high vibration, okay? A place of receiving love. Yeah, you went through a lot. You are a devoted warrior. You went through a lot of battles because of these daddy issues, okay? So everything pretty much, it all stemmed from, once you surrendered and once you got away from home, okay, that is when your true healing and ascension began, okay, and opening up of your heart chakra, okay. So let's get a card to clarify the Bloodstone and the Tourmaline quartz, right? Because again, you're powering up, you're restoring your light, okay, and so now you are in the energy of passion, right? The Moonstone. So we have the Bloodstone, we got the Moonstone, and we got the Sunstone, okay? So I feel like that is just super, super powerful energy because, again, you're shifting. Yes, it's super powerful because you're a goddess. Yes, you have tapped into your feminine energy. You have surrendered, right, to the boundless creative flow of the ocean. And now you are in the energy of passion where you can go through this portal, right? Towards euphoric love, right? Towards loving, receiving love, just being a pure walking ball of love and light, okay? So that's amazing energy, all right? Because again, you have leveled up, okay? You have leveled up into this. You're a starseed. You are a starseed. You're a divine child of the universe. And so that is why I feel that these situations, these battles, everything that you've gone through in your life, right, that stemmed from these daddy issues, you recognize that, right? You recognize that, you understand that, and you have now accepted that, right? That's the big part, right? To accept who you are, to accept where you came from, right? Because it's what made you. And now that is going to be, again, your mission, your mission. That's going to be that is going to be the story that you tell, okay? That the universe is going to hear from you, okay? Because you had to understand what it meant to become a divine feminine. You had to understand what it meant to tap into your priestess energy, okay? You are now completely a divine feminine. You have now, you embody the divine feminine energy, and you're a goddess. You're a goddess. You have activated yourself. So good job. Good job. So let's go ahead and clarify the Libyan gold, Tektite, and the Sunstone for these daddy issues, and you getting out there, taking back your shine, right? Coming from up under the emotional trauma, okay, that you've been carrying for I don't know how long, okay? We have the mirror, we have reflect. I hold the mirror up to see, accept, and love all of me. I can't make it up. I told you that was the most important part. You accepted who you were and where you were and how you got to where you were. You know how you got there. You know where all your pain come from. You know. And now you're getting ready to be granted a wish. Your dreams are getting ready to become true. Because you are an enchanted child. You are an enchanted being. You are the starlight, okay? You see your vision. You know, you have been shown your higher purpose. You have tapped into your higher purpose, especially with this lapis lazuli energy, okay? The lapis lazuli is a beautiful blue stone. Throat chakra energy all day. You know that your throat chakra is going to be your money maker. You know your throat chakra is going to, again, help you to ascend, is going to take you right to your destiny, okay? Because you aren't afraid to declare what you have gone through. You aren't afraid to call out the people who are responsible for the battles that you have gone through. All of the battles that you have gone through in your life stem from your father. And you know that. And you've accepted that. And you may not have fully healed from it because, again, it's coming up in this reading on Teacher Thursday. So it's still some things that need to be healed. But the acknowledgement of it, the acceptance of it is the biggest step. And for taking that step, for doing the reflecting, for recognizing where your root issue was or is, yeah. And it possibly started when you were 5. The age 11 could be a significant number as well, or age for you as well, okay? So, let's see, what do we need to know about you being this storyteller? Yeah, this reading, it is what it is. Yeah, you're a storyteller because your third eye is wide open, right? And I feel like, again, we already saw that you have been shown, right? So now it's time to go ahead and start declaring, start speaking, start telling your story. Start telling your story right now, because Archangel Raphael is going to bring you healing and knowledge at the same time. Okay? And that's exactly what the hell this reading is. Because clearly, y'all see that it's personal. Right? Because you can hear the emotions in my voice. And I am not like trying to hold nothing back. I live in my truth. I don't have no problems speaking my truth. And that's why I am in the position that I am in, right? And that's why we're moving towards greatness, okay? So yeah, you've already been shown, okay? You've already been shown what's coming to you, okay? You see the wisdom of your higher self and apply that wisdom to your life, right? So now this is the energy that you move in, right? This is the changes that you make, right? Now, again, you're no longer moving in the energy or based off emotion. You're no longer moving in the energy based off of mental thoughts. Okay, nope, nothing, none of that. Everything, or even how you feel, everything is coming from what you have been shown. So that's how you move now. You move by sight. Okay, you move by sight. Okay, so what is this passion energy, y'all? What's this passion energy? So for passion, we have integration, okay? We have I combine body, mind, and soul to lift all of humanity into a new dimension. So now, since you have been able to go through this portal, right, now it's time for you to reach back and grab another and pull another through the portal, right? It's time for you to take everything that you have learned through your own experiences, right, and use that energy to raise the vibration, to help others ascend. Okay. It is definitely time for you to really be in the energy of movement, be in the energy of dancing. Okay. That is going to help you as well to kind of shift your root chakra, right? Because again, we already said we done found the root issue. So now we have to transmute that energy. We got to get that energy flowing, that energy dormant. Okay, it's been dormant for too long. So now it's time for you to be physically active. Okay, through dance or movement. Okay, but celebrate yourself. Okay, because that's how the change is going to come to you. Okay, because again, you understand that this is all inner child work. Okay, so you're still doing here inner child healing. This is inner child work, and we've already talked about that. Okay, and that's really coming out with that solar plexus energy over there. With that, I have daddy issues with all them, with both those yellow cards. Okay, so let's get to that. What's going on with this reflection? Alright, so for reflection, we have embrace change, right? I move easily and confidently through the changes in my life because you are being divinely guided, right? Your spirit guides are around you, okay, guiding you, and you open your heart. You have opened your heart to your spirit guides, and you trust the wisdom that they share with you. And that's amazing, okay? That's amazing. That is how you're going to get through to the other side, right? You are literally walking by faith and sight, okay? And that because it's like you have to trust in the changes. You have to trust in your spirit guides that they are guiding you in the right direction. You have to trust what you're seeing in your third eye. Your spirit guides are definitely rooting for you, okay? And then look, y'all, I split the deck and we got crystal ascension. So I can't make this shit up. Y'all, crystals have changed my entire life. I would not be in this position that I am in today. I would not be truly tapped in the way that I am if it was not for crystals, if it was not for candles, if it was not for oils and other divination tools, as well as yoga, kundalini awakenings and Reiki healings. You know what I'm saying? Like, I am so deep into my spiritual journey and healing of thyself that this is the final component, I feel, because again, this is that piece that is going to lead me to a sacred place within myself, right? Because again, there was depression. We saw depression, so we have to clear all of that negative energy and all of that dark energy out, okay, so that we can continue to go higher, okay? I ain't saying you ain't going high, but you can definitely go higher, baby. Okay? Okay. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and close this reading out. We're going to close it out with some tarot. All right, so let's go ahead and clarify the third eye chakra. What do we need to know about the changes that we are seeing, the visions, and where it's guiding us? Okay, what do we need to know about this third eye chakra? We got the sun at the bottom of the deck, but we have the tower clarifying this third eye chakra, right? So you know something had to be torn down, right? Your foundation was faulty, okay? In whatever dynamic this is for you, okay? Whoever, again, you spoke your truth. This is in regards to your family. This is in regards to your home, right? This is in regards to your father. You had to tear that down. You had to rebuild yourself, okay? Restructure yourself, okay? So that you could find happiness. But there's definitely some things that are just no longer or drastically leaving your life, right? Major changes here, drastic changes, okay? So let's clarify this integration. we have the Knight of Cups. And I feel like that is you investing in yourself. I feel like that is you offering your services, offering your cup, right? Being a loving being, right? Again, ascending, right? And everything that you do now comes from a place of love. It comes from a place of wisdom, right? It comes from a place of knowing who you are, okay? And just, again, offering love, right? I feel with this Knight of Cups energy, okay, because I feel like, again, once you have ascended or, again, reached this, or gone through this portal, that's when love is going to come to you, right? Once you have allowed some things to crumble and be torn down, and yeah, I feel like these are boundaries, these are barriers, right? I feel like you are just like you have to completely rebuild yourself, and if you're going all the way back to the age of 5 or 6, then yeah, damn, that's a lot of rebuilding. That's 30 years for me. Hell, 30 years of trauma, of making bad decisions based off of, now we know, my daddy issues, okay? So to clarify the it's interesting. To clarify the embrace change, we had the King of Pentacles, okay? The King of Pentacles can also be a father, okay? The King of Pentacles, yeah, you were divinely guided away from these people. From this issue. You're being divinely guided away from this so that you can heal. And then once you heal and take your release those blobs and take back your shine, that's when you're going to get married. That's when your King of Pentacles is going to show up for you. Yeah, I just split the deck and there go the Queen of Pentacles. And it's crazy because the Queen of Pentacles in this deck is an elephant. And in this deck, the Queen of Pentacles has a little elephant with her. And that is just simple representation of me and my child. Okay, so baby, yes, I had to release the devil. I had to release the devil. There was a lot of toxicity, and the toxicity came from the daddy issues. Okay, and so you place it and take it how it resonates for you. Okay, but I do feel like a connection is going to definitely come out of this, right? I feel like you are healing. You are getting ready to move into a new energy, move into a new connection, okay? We started the reading off with 666, and now we're seeing the Lovers, and that's the number 6. So the devil is number 15, breaking down to a 6, okay? And so Spirit said that's the truth. And so, yeah, y'all, we're going to end the reading here. I hope this reading resonates with you all. I hope that you all learned something. I'm trying to see if I taught something. Okay, but yeah, happy Thursday. Love and light.